The national parks along the Luangwa River in the remote east of Zambia is a paradise for wildlife lovers. The puku antelope are most commonly found on floodplains and near the Luangwa River or its tributaries. Close to some hot springs in the Nzefu sector of the park, large flocks of gray-crowned cranes are feeding and dancing in the green pastures of the floodplains. A beautiful saddle-billed stork is foraging in the swamps for fish, frogs and reptiles. Elephants enjoy enough water even during the dry season late October. A white-fronted bee-eater is looking for partners during the breeding season. The rare thorny-croft giraffe, with its unique pattern, is endemic to the open plains in Zambia. The small Luangwa National Park, between South and North Luangwa Park, is home to a large group of hippos in the Luangwa River. It is quite exciting to see wild animals like a pride of lions crossing the Mvaleshi River without the protection of a vehicle. A herd of buffalo walks slowly into some bushes, not aware of the presence of lions. Finally, the buffalo sense the lions and run off. The lion pride is resting during the heat of the day in the shade. One of the females is attracted by a group of pukus and starts to walk towards her potential prey. But it is a half-hearted attack, and the puku smell and sense the lioness and run away. We are back in South Luangwa. Also, the elephants are suffering from the incredible heat. This breeding herd with several babies is seeking some shade under some trees. The little baby is still milked by her mother. The mother is dressed, and the secretion of her temporal glands between eye and ear shows some distress during this time of limited food supply in the dry season. Every year during the dry season, the beautiful carmine bee-eaters arrive in the Luangwa River Valley. They build individual breeding channels up to 2 meters deep into the dry riverbanks. Carmine bee-eaters are highly social birds, often seen in large colonies. Their vibrant plumage, consisting of bright carmine pink with a blue-green head and throat, makes them stand out at the bank of the river. Yellow-billed storks and other birds are foraging in the last remaining water ponds. And an African fish eagle is feeding on something else. But also this lioness has babies. Her small cub is sleeping next to her. Her little sibling looks curious into the camera. Nightfall in the Luangwa Valley. A lioness has given birth to 3 tiny cubs. Since days, she's hiding her newborn cubs in the dense bushes. Other predators or even male lions could kill her precious babies. The cubs fight for the right to drink. It is the survival of the fittest. One morning, after a long search, we find a pack of 22 African wild dogs. They were resting in the shade close to the Luangwa River. Several pups are in the group. African wild dogs are one of the most exciting encounters on any safari in the bush. The Luangwa Valley has a large and apparently increasing population of wild dogs. These dogs are efficient hunters with a fascinating social life. But unfortunately, the African wild dog is one of the world's most endangered species. Because of their spotted fur patterns, they are also called painted wolves. That's why their scientific name is Leucon pictus. There is some commotion in the group. The youngsters are very playful and active. Within the pack, there is one dominant male and dominant female, called the alpha pair. The pack works as a group to hunt and take care of the young together. Some more of them are running to the river. Soon they're all down by the water, drinking, bathing, and enjoying each other. Some are digging more holes, and others are playing and frolicking around. lioness walks gracefully along the riverbank, followed by her partner, a strong male lion. Are they in the mood for mating? We follow them unobtrusive. But first the male lion stops for a little drink, a typical male behavior. Perhaps they are getting close to the end of several days of mating, many times. The mating procedure takes less than 20 seconds. In some parts of Africa, lions are classified as critically endangered. Lions' populations are still plummeting at an unprecedented rate. It is to be hoped that the lion population in the Luangwa Valley can be kept in a healthy state. At least this pair of lions will do its very best during this night in the wild Luangwa Valley.